Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Monday, November 10th, 2014. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. November 2014, the webinar is available now, a 1-hour presentation going into the whole month. It's a 1-hour video horoscope. Make sure you download and get it now because this is definitely a powerful month called Wake Up Call, and especially look at how this week is going to be that. Check it out now at inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to get a bead of where all the energy is. And I don't know if you know, or if you are an astrologer, and if you looked at the astrology for this week, well, let's just start off with extreme. Burn! Yeah, that's right. The energy is extreme. And the reason why I say that is, number one, Mars and Pluto are in a powerful conjunction, and that is the two most powerful planets, in my opinion, conjuncting, right? So this is extreme aspects of anger and strength, and looking at Capricorn, the change of the system and how you're operating in your life. So watch your sun sign horoscope, or watch and understand where Capricorn is for you, because you're changing the system. You're having to. Mars is activating this. This is passion. This is depth. What you want. And I feel that we're resetting what we want, and we're coming into finding out what we want. And this could change powerfully in our lives. The whole direction of what we're getting and what we're going to be moving into. A powerful reset button here of action, and especially in our accomplishments, in our goals. But more important than that, we got 4 planets in Scorpio. We got Mercury, we got Venus, we got the Sun, we got Saturn. And the Sun and Venus are making their way towards Saturn this week, all that squaring Jupiter. So this is a powerful week of really having to the big battle of positive and negative and depth and light and you know, the intensity of things. I'm going to be honest with you. But the moon is going to be in Cancer, which adds the emotional aspect, and it's going to be in an opposition to Mars and Pluto. It's going to square Uranus that's in the middle of this. So guess what? How we emotionally navigate these big, powerful things that we need to do in our lives can be a little difficult. As we are dealing with depth inside, we are also dealing with Mercury, which is coming out of its shadow period exactly today and moving forward. So this is the week in the astrology, the week of big, powerful changes, the week that you've been waiting for, that we have been on edge for. This is the week. This is the week that understands why you've been on edge and where it's all going to go. It almost is going to reveal itself in such a powerful way. This is Chiron and Neptune, which are retrograde, which are at stationary positions about to stop in the sign of Pisces, which is confusion and the veil. And it's almost like we wake up this week from a dream to see why we have been so antsy, why we have been so intense, why the aspects have been so crazy. Mars and Pluto can add a very intense anger or depth, or, you know, a push through of intensity. It's like the snake skin pushing all the way through. And I think Monday we start to push through. We start to get how our emotions react to this, how we can be strong and courageous, yet at the same time, how can we stay within balance during this intense depth, this intense change in our life. We are learning to find passion. We are learning to find and expose what internally is not right, so we can have the best externally. So this is deep internal aspects in our life right now. And there's a lot to learn because Jupiter's wanting to bring us into passion and happiness and love. Saturn's wanting us to learn how to connect this inside with that passion and love. But it's a contrast and an explosion that we are having to do. Moments of exploding into this exciting place, yet having to find that we have to go deep and work hard on unveiling these deeper aspects in ourselves to bring light to. So it's a very intense time, and this is an intense week, very intense. And so this extreme energy is just the beginning of you starting to see the changes that you are going to make this week. This is a week that can change your life extremely. And you are going to wake up and go, wow. Now remember, this is going to be through the whole week, so I'm just starting you off. I'm not even, but Monday definitely is going to be highlighting how your emotions are, your comfort levels, and changing your comforts after making a new reset in passion, a new reset in what you want, all while you are exposing the depth of your passions and the inner world. It's extreme. So, that's a lot. We are in purebred Scorpio, by the way. So, It is pure death. It is pure awakening. It is pure rising of the ashes. It is pure getting to the bottom of your issues. It is pure to get you to the core. Talk about getting to the core. Monday through the week, we are getting to that core. I wonder what we'll wake up to this week and understand why we've been at edge. The card of the day is the 9 of Cups reversed. This is a day to get to the bottom of things, to go to the emotions and to deal with the things that will expose you to understand what makes you happy, what makes you feel blessed, what will get you to the best position in your life by changing the action, the direction of what you want. I think this is going to reverse things and change what makes you happy. It almost is like we are at a place where we're not happy anymore and we need to find a way to become happy. And we're not talking about external physical aspects, jobs, all these things. No. Enter your deep personal world. This is what we are turning things around. And I guarantee you today, you're going to find that the universe is about to change it all. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com and theleoking.com if you have any questions. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I will see you tomorrow.